welcome to workout 2 of the 6-week challenge. We're going to get started with a 2-minute warm-up and then I will run you through your 10 exercises and we will do 3 rounds. Okay, so let's get started. I'm going to set a timer for 2 minutes and then we're going to take it into a light jog. Shake your hands out, roll back your shoulders. If you're not jogging, little steps is fine. You work at your own pace. Roll back your shoulders, add in some arm crossovers. Cross your arms over top to bottom. Now start kicking your foot up towards your bum, stretching out your quads. But again, if that's too much, you just take it a little bit slower. Cross arms over top to bottom. Okay, next we're going to take it into some squats. You're going to have your feet out a bit wider. You're dropping down into a squat. Push the outside of your elbow into the inside of your knees. Exhale, come up. And again, push. Create a bit of resistance. Exhale, up. Good work, guys. Drop it down, last one. Push against. Come back up. Arms down by your side. And let's take it into some lunges with the reach. You're going to start with your feet nice and close together. Step back. Exhale, reach up. Pressing that front foot down into the ground. Arms back down. Core is nice and engaged. Last one. And break. Okay, we're going to take it into a bit of a windmill. You're going to be feet out nice and wide. Arms are out by your side. You're going to twist around to one side. Come back up. Tap your opposite hand to opposite foot. Hinge forward and drop down. And back up again. And then we're going to finish it off with a jog. We've got another 15 seconds left. So take it into that jogging place. Shake out your hands again. Remember, if you're not jogging, you can do some little steps in and out. Just make it work for you. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, that is our warm-up done. All right, guys, we're going to run through this workout. We're going to do 30 seconds on, 10 seconds off for the purposes of this video. If you're watching it on the replay and you're a bit more advanced, you can change this whole workout to 45 seconds on with a 15 seconds break. Or if you're super fit and you want to really challenge yourself, you're going to go 1 minute, 0 rest, okay? Beginners, I'd recommend 30-10. Now, even if that's too much, you can go 30 seconds on, 30 seconds break. So just make it work for you. It's not one size fits all, guys. Okay, but for the purposes of this, we're going 30-10. Okay, so let's get into it, guys. The first exercise is hip bridge march down on your mat. So you're going to come down onto your mat and you're going to lay on your back. Now, if you're watching this and you are pregnant, this one is not for you if you're over 18 weeks. So get in touch and I'll give you something else. Hip lift march. Just going to set the timer on this one. Okay, down on your mat. Hips up, and you're going to lift one leg up off the mat, keeping your hips up, glutes squeezed. Your hips are going to want to dip down. You're trying to keep them up, squeeze. Exhale, lift that leg off. Check in, hips up, squeeze. Visualize you've got a little nut in between your glutes, and you're trying to crush it. You're squeezing it. Lift up. And rest, drop down, have a little breather. Our second exercise is, you're either going to stay on your mat, I'm going to pause this for 1 second. You're either going to stay on your mat and you're going to do some push-ups. Okay, so you can do your push-ups down on your knees. So down on your mat, inhale, exhale, come back up. Lightly drawing in your belly button towards your spine. If you have weights, you're going to do an Arnold press, which I'm going to show you. Okay, so let's get into that one, 30 seconds. If you're using dumbbells, you're going to do an Arnold press. You're going to start with your weights up at your shoulders, twist out, press up, weights back down, in, exhale up, good work. Weights in towards your shoulders, twist them out, exhale, press. If your weights are a bit heavy, you might need a bit of momentum, like I'm doing from my legs, twist it out, exhale up. Back down, and squeeze. Well done. Okay, next up we're going to take it into forward lunges on one side. Again, if you've got weights, you're going to add in a bicep curl. If you don't, you have your hands on your hips. Start with your feet together. So we're staying on one side here. Exhale back, pressing this other leg down into the ground. Inhale. Exhale, step it up. Remember, you don't need to have weights, it's all good. You can keep your hands on your hips. 3, 2, 1, and rest. I'm going to drop these down for a second. Give my shoulders a break. And then we're going to do the other leg. Okay, let's go. Grab your weights if you're using them. Other leg is coming back now. So I'm just adding in this bicep curl because I have weights. Totally optional. So step it back. Keep your eyes focused on something in the distance. So pick a point and keep your eyes on it. Drop it down. Last one. Step it in. Good work. All right, where are we now? Dead bug. Okay, back down on your mats, guys. We're down on our mat for the next few. Dead bug. You know what I'm talking about? Go for it. Beginners. Leg extension. Legs out. Exhale. If you're more advanced, you've got your arm up. Taking down that opposite side. If you want to go a little bit harder, you're crunching up. Bring that arm back behind. Lower back's pressed down. Exhale. 2, 1, and rest. Hug your knees up into your chest. Stay on your mat. We're going to take it into a single leg bridge on one side and then a single leg bridge on the other side. Okay, so staying on your mat. You got one leg up in the air. Other leg is down. Push down into the mat. Lift. Squeeze. Drop down. Lift and squeeze. Arms are placed by your side. So the leg that's down is doing all the work. This leg's just floating. You can have it straight, or if that's too much, you can have a little bend. Lift, squeeze, drop down. And 10-second break. Hug your knees up into your chest for a second. And then we're going to take that other leg up. Get ready to go. Swap it over. Lift and squeeze. So try and keep this leg as straight as you can. Squeeze, have a little feel. Should feel nice and perky in your booty. Two, 1, and rest. Good work. Hug your knees up into your chest. Take your time getting up. We're going to take it into some cobras. Okay, you're going to stand at the end of your mat. You're going to walk your hands out. Drop your hips down. Scoop yourself back up. Arms up. Drop it back down. Hips come down. Back up. Arms, arms, arms. Reach up towards the ceiling. Walk your hands out. Drop your hips down. Hips back up. And arms up. Good work, guys. Okay. You're finishing off this round with a 30-second plank. If you're a beginner, you're going to do opposite arm, opposite leg instead. So just watch me through this one. Plankers, go ahead if you're ready to go. If you're a beginner, start with your arms below your shoulders, knees below your hips, and you're going to exhale. Take that out, exhale. If you're more advanced, you're going to hold a plank. Arms below shoulders, squeeze your glutes, abs engaged, and you're holding. So hold that for 30 seconds. 5 seconds to go. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Well done, guys. That is round 1 finished. I'm going to take you through that another 2 times. If you're still full of beans after you've done your 3 sets, you can add in another one. Or if 2 sets is enough for you right now, that's also fine. I'm going to reiterate that it's your workout. All right, guys, we're going to start off in that hip lift march. Take a few more seconds and then we're going to come back down. It's good to take a break, have a drink, and then you can go back at it 100%. Okay, so let's come down onto our mat, into that hip lift march. Let's do this. Okay, let's go. So come back down onto your mat, lay on your back, get your hips up, squeeze, lift. So take this one nice and slowly. If you feel like your hips are wobbling, just place your hand on your hips because you want to try and keep your hips nice and stable with this one. So it can help sometimes if you have your hands on your hips. Lift and squeeze. I can feel my hips dipping. So check in all the time. So after you do a leg lift, can your hips come up? One and drop down. Good work. Stand back up. Actually, if you're going to do the push-ups, stay down. If you're doing the Arnold press, stand back up. Let's go, guys. I'm going to grab my weights. I'm going to take it into that Arnold press. My weights are up at my shoulders. I'm twisting out. Exhale, press up. Back in towards your shoulders. Out. Up, down. Exhale up into that press. Core is nice and engaged. Good work with the push-ups, guys. You got a couple more to go. 3, 2, 1, and rest. We're going to take it into those lunges now. If you don't have weights, keep your hands on your hips and step it in. That's for my beginners. Okay, let's go, guys. I'm going to add in a bicep curl. Feet together. And I'm curling in as I step back. Exhale. Press that front foot down. I want to hear that breath as you come up. No breath holding. Curl it in. And break. Well done. And rest. All right, guys, get ready to go. Round other side. And go. Step it in. You might be able to hear that background noise, guys. If you're watching this on the replay, I'm homeschooling, but I'm getting my workout in. Curl it in. 2, 1, and rest. Good work. Okay, dead bug. You should know the drill by now. Beginners, arms down by your side. More advanced, opposite sides come down. Let's go. So crunching up. Exhale back. Core is nice and engaged. 10 seconds to go. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And rest. Good work, guys. Okay, let's go. What was our next one? Where are we? Glute bridge. Down your mat. We skipped that the last time. Glute bridge. Let's go. Lift. Squeeze. Feet press down. Lifting up. Driving your heels down into the ground. Sorry, we missed this in set 1, guys. Lift and squeeze. Hold. 2, 1, and rest. Now we're going to take it into those single bridges. Okay, ladies. One leg up, other foot press down. Let's go. Lift. So you're feeling it in the glute of the leg that's down. Squeeze. I don't want you thinking about anything else other than your booty right now. Perky booties all the way. Drive up. Good work, guys. Last one. And rest. Enjoy that breather. Shake it out and we'll do the other side. lift, and squeeze. Squeeze. You want to have a little feel. Is your glute going nice and firm? Is it nice and activated? So 1, and then you are into your cobras. Let's go, guys. Drop your hips. Back up again. Arms up. Arms below shoulders, hips down, hips up. Drive up through your heels. Okay, and rest. You're gonna take it into your plank now, 30-second plank. Quick drink, and then we'll do that set one more time. Okay, let's go. And hold. Draw your belly button in. Glute squeeze. Active plank, guys. Spread out your fingertips. Arms are below your shoulders. Hold. We've got another 12 seconds to go. Remember, beginners, do your opposite arm and leg. Drop down, have a little stretch here, guys. Stay down in your child's pose. I'll pause the timer and we'll do that round one more time. Get a drink, stand back up when you're ready. Give your shoulders a little shake out, and then we'll come down onto the mat for those hip lift marches. Okay, let's get ready to go. Hip lift march, or bridge march. Let's do it. Actually, let me just reset this timer because it's gonna ding. 1 second. You get a bit of an extra break here while I fix this timer. Okay. There we go. Okay, down on your mat. Let's go. Hips up. Squeeze. Hips up nice and high. Squeeze the glutes. Remember your visualization of the nut. Squeeze it between your glutes. There's no point in having unactivated glutes here, guys. It's not going to do anything. 2, 1. Stay on your mat if you're doing your push-ups. If you're doing your Arnold press, stand up and grab your weights. Let's go. A little bend the knees, cores engaged, twist it out. Exhale, press it up. Take it nice and slowly. Squeeze your shoulder blades back in towards your shoulders. Exhale up. And back to the start. Good work. Drop them down. Okay, into the lunge. Let's get ready to go. Into that lunge. Remember, just on one side. Roll back your shoulders, feet nice and close together. Pressing this front foot down, feeling it in this leg. So activated legs, guys. You want to feel it through your quad and in your glute. And your biceps, obviously. If you're doing the curl, and rest. Drop your weight down, and we'll take it into the other side. Quick little shake out. Okay, let's go. Other leg coming back now. Stand up nice and tall. And step it in. Drop down. So you're doing that curl as that leg steps back. If you don't want to do the curl, just hold your weights down by your side. It's also fine. Five seconds. Then we're back down on the mat for the bridge. 2, 1, and rest. Good work, guys. Drop it back down on your mat, into your bridge. If you want to use the weight for this one, oh, actually, sorry, dead bug. Into your dead bug first, then into your bridge. Okay, let's go. Exhale back. Neck starts hurting, put your neck down. 5 seconds. And rest. If you want to really activate your bridges, you can hold a weight across hip bone to hip bone. Lift and squeeze. Hold. 3, 2, 1. Have a quick look. Are your knees nice and straight? Are they knocking in or knocking out? You want to have your feet nice and close to your bum too. Exhale, lift and squeeze. Drive up through your heels. Two, one, and rest. Okay, good work, guys. We're going to take into that single leg bridge now. Get ready to go. Lift. We'll do a bit of a hold at the top. 2, 1, drop down. Lift, hold, squeeze. 5 seconds left. Get 2 more in there. Last one. And rest. Okay. Take it into that other side now. Let's go, guys. 3, 2, 1. Lift. Squeeze. Drive up through that heel. Squeeze that glute. Nearly there. Your glutes should be burning, guys, if they're activated properly. So lift it and squeeze it. Nearly there. 5 seconds. 2 to go. Last one. And break. Good work. We've got our cobras and our plank to go. And then you've done it. Well done, guys. Stand at the end of your mat. Walk your hands out until they're underneath your shoulders. Drop your hips down. Come back up. Power through your legs and back down again. Arms below your shoulders, hips down. Look up towards the sky. Back up. Power up through your legs and rest. Okay, we're going to take it into that plank now. Last one. Get ready down your mats, guys. This is your last thing in this workout if you're just doing 3 rounds. Let's go. Get into position. Arms below shoulders. Squeeze your glutes. Spread out your fingertips. Have a quick check. Are your arms right below your shoulders? And you're holding. Keep breathing. Get my hair on my face. We've got just over 10 seconds left. 2, 1, and rest. Well done, guys. Feel free to add in an extra bonus round there if you have the time. Do your stretches and you're done. Nice quick little workout, that one. Nice little body toning one. Perfect for beginners. All right, guys, have a lovely day. Any questions or modifications, get in touch. Thanks. Bye.